Burglars and thus my heart attacks are back in The Sims 4. We've finally got them. I know that people have been wanting this honestly since the game came out, and it's wild that we've had to wait 10 years for this to happen. Honestly, it still kind of seems unreal that like so much of this we've had to wait 10 years for this to happen, but they are back. So today we are going to be checking out the brand new base game update. I want to say robbers so badly. Do you mind if I call them robbers like as soon as I finished reading the blog post? I literally saw a TikTok the other day that was like, we need to bring back Britishness. We need to stop this Americanization of our language. And I am so bad for it. I say so many Americanisms now. It's Shenya here, designer and longtime simmer, to talk about why today is a big day for The Sims 4. If you've ever missed those suspenseful moments when your Sims peaceful night was interrupted by tense music, I am so excited to hear that music. And a sneaky presence, we've got great news for you. The burglar is back. And the best part, it's in the base game, free for everyone with today's update. Even during my job interview, I asked what would it take to bring the burglar back. Now the Sims team can proudly say the burglar is back just in time for our 25th birthday. I mean, it's a little bit delayed, but it's okay. I forgive you. How does the burglar operate? The infamous Robin Banks, that's her name, we couldn't resist, only strikes at night, sneaking into your Sims home whilst everyone is fast asleep or even if they're awake. Before you know it, she'll be grabbing whatever valuables and making her escape. Burglar can be arrested by the police if one of your Sims calls promptly. For those who want to play it safe, the burglar alarm is back too. Place one in your Sims home for extra protection. Only way to guarantee the police get to the crime scene in time is by installing a burglar alarm. Handy Sims can upgrade to do all sorts of useful things, automatically call the police, reduce the chance of it breaking, even zap the burglar, forcing her to drop stolen goods. Prefer to handle it yourself? No problem. Sims can take action, whether it's waking up to call the cops, who may or may not catch the thief, and getting into a one-on-one fight. Your Sims have options. Pro tips: Sims who have been hitting the gym have a better chance of winning those fights. Or, you know, if you have extreme violence, go right ahead. Stopping the burglar will feel unique depending on who's in the household. Special Sims bring even more exciting possibilities, so a little bit of cross-pack, which we do enjoy. Have a dog, they'll chase the burglar right out. Obviously, you need cats and dogs. Werewolves can intimidate the burglar into leaving. Spellcasters, they've got everything from confusion spells to full-on transformations. Servos can zap the burglar into place with their defense matrix. Scientists can use the freeze ray to immobilize them, and vampires, of course, might take advantage of the situation for a quick, warm-blooded snack before commanding the burglar to leave. Even Sims without superpowers have fun reactions. Teenagers might stop to take a selfie. Gen Z. Iconic characters like Agnes and Bonehilda won't run, they're ready to fight. In total, we've included over 50 unique reactions across the base game, 17 different packs, along with 37 player-directed interactions. Who knew a bit of thievery could add so much character? Now, obviously, in this video, I'm not going to be able to play with all of those, but we are going to check this out. They are rare because we want those moments to stand out, but those of you who thrive on chaos, we've got you covered with a new lot challenge, Heist Havoc. Turn this on, and not only will the burglar visit more often, even trusty alarms might start acting up. You've been warned. I wish that now with police officers, like if you have your teens sneak out in like parenthood or high school years, they could actually like come back with the police if they could get in trouble with them. I love that element in The Sims 3. I figured out that if you actually go to your mailbox and you have testing sheets turned on, you can hit shift and then click on the postbox and you can schedule a burglar visit. Is this just gonna spawn it like straight away in the middle of the daytime? Kind of hoping that it's not going to. I want to do this first without an alarm just to kind of see like someone actually stealing stuff. Although what we might do is head into build mode and then go to our lot challenges. Heist Havoc. Lock the doors and hide all the valuables. Burglars visit more often on this lot, and their trusty alarms have a mind of their own. Well, that's just gonna up our chances anyway, so let's blooming go for it. All is quiet. Here we go. Oh my god, going straight up to where we are sleeping on the... This surely isn't set. That's not set as our front door. She's taken the back entry. She's like, let me just... Oh my goodness, where are you off to? I didn't even know. You're gonna steal the good stuff. You're gonna steal either the juice fizzing machine or the fabricator. I kind of want to wake them up, but I kind of want to see what Robin does. Like, if she actually manages to get away with it. No, not the rerouting. Robin, please steal something. They brought the creep back. I did more of the vampire creep in the introduction rather than the robber creep. But to be fair, we didn't know how it was going to work in The Sims 4. Is she just checking out all the stuff? She's like, maybe I should try and swipe the fireplace. I don't think that's potentially something that she can actually steal. Maybe she was just cold outside, you know? It is looking pretty chilly out there. I can't believe she gave up the good stuff. Is she gonna steal our fridge? That's so mean. Oh my god, that is the biggest sack I ever did see. Why is it looking at me like that? That's so huge, it even looks ridiculous in a thumbnail shot. Go on, Robin, where you going next? What else you taking? I wonder how much they could actually take. It looks like she's going over... She's weighing it up. She's like, I already took the fridge, but I might need something to cook the food on, so let me just take your barbecue as well. Oh my goodness, absolutely cannot be trusted. Are you kidding me? She is fully just like hanging around right in front of my salad. Oh, he woke up. Now I guess we could do some interactions. We can call the police station, confront the burglar, or fight. He just looks so scared right now. Burglar from active burglar on lot. There's a burglar about. Oh, they do just reroute like they kind of do in a fire. It's just like, yeah, go route to safety, but don't actually call anyone or do anything. She's literally caught the absolute motherload here. Oh, and she just came downstairs to dance. Yeah, Bess, there's a flipping burglar about. And you know what? Your boyfriend, he didn't do anything about it. This is purely for science. I want to see just how much. Okay, she's no longer creeping. So she took what, like 4 objects? She got the wardrobe. There we go. The following objects were stolen. Stayed till about 6 a.m. The fridge, the grill, the dresser, and also our speakers. Stolen goods from being burgled 24 hours. The burglar got away with some of Bess's things. I mean, Bess, be thankful. She was going up there to your hobbies room. I might honestly try and have him work out a little bit. Like, he's like, no, you know what? I can now, if she comes back, I can take her on. And here's another burglar. I did schedule another visit. Again, I kind of want to see if we have maybe a different reaction this time. So we're actually going to try and fight the burglar. We got up to a level 2 in fitness. So your Sims don't automatically wake up. I'm going to assume that if there was an alarm, obviously like absolutely blasting, they would in fact like wake up from that. Jules is getting into his first fight, and of course it's with a robber. He beat her. The burglar was successfully scared off and won't be seen again anytime soon. Your lot is safe and sound. I mean, I guess that means you can go back to sleep peacefully for the night. Heroic efforts. Jules won the fight against the burglar. That should make them think twice about coming back around here. I mean, they definitely are going to, but this time around we will actually purchase an alarm because I want to see how they react with that. So there's a grey version, a silver version, I guess, a black version, and a white one. We are gonna put that by the door. Alerts burglar alarm. A state-of-the-art burglar detector that can be upgraded with the fanciest features. Helps you sleep safe and sound unless a burglar is spotted. Also effectively wakes the whole family up as it should. Kind of not surprising that we also got alarm clocks recently, especially with this being in the works alongside it. Very, very loudly. Buy one for any door door that the burglar could enter from. Oh, so maybe if we didn't have one upstairs, like it wouldn't potentially go off, but I kind of want to put one upstairs as well. I want our areas to be fully covered. I don't know if that's close enough to the door, but I guess we'll find out. Now, because Bess is actually level 3 in handiness, she can already do the police link security upgrade, which automatically rings the police from your alarm. So technically you don't have to have your sim do it. At level 5, you can robustify inner workings. And then at level 7 is when you actually are able to shock your burglars. Doesn't really make sense, but I do enjoy it as a feature. Also, we made an enemy with Robin. Okay, Robin. Why do I kind of want to give Robin a cheeky little makeover? Jules feels wronged by Robin, and then Robin is actually grudging, which honestly would make sense that she's gonna probably rob them again tonight. She's back. But Robin, you don't know what you're getting yourself in for this time, girly. We got a new fancy dancy alarm. Boom! Alarm is going off. Oh my goodness, it's actually so loud. And then she is panicking. I'm gonna lose me job. Right, let's actually call the police station. Hopefully, don't freak out. It's fine. You've got this. Just call the police station. Stay calm. And then hopefully the police will do their job. Oh my god, Marcus. Honestly, I would feel protected if Marcus rolled up to my house. I guess we kind of already had a police uniform in Get to Work, really, didn't we? There we go. Marcus handled it. I do hate how the alarm just like continuously goes off. Why is that? Oh, he flashed the badge and everything. So it only stops once they have actually like been detained. Oh, no walking off in like handcuffs or anything. They just lead them off the lot. What are you doing? Are you actually not taking her away? Oh, he's writing her up. I mean, I guess we could go and distract the officer if we wanted to. We can't talk to him because he is on the job. He takes his job very seriously, apparently. I kind of don't want to distract him, but it is kind of nice that they give you the option to do that. Kind of allow you to maybe romance Robin if you want. I do wonder if that maybe gives you a sentiment. I guess we'll just have to wait to see how often it actually happens when we're playing the game, and like how it works with she was thinking about cars. I was just thinking about it. The Sims team for the last 5 years. Well, that's a job well done. We caught the burglar red-handed. Your vigilance kept the neighborhood safe. Excellent work. Excellent work to my brand new, newly installed alarm. You can also just turn these off as well, so you can kind of deactivate them. Speaking of turning things off, there is also, if we go to, what's it going to be in? Is it gameplay? If you scroll down, allow burglar visits. Allow burglars to visit residential and other owned lots occasionally, attempting to steal Sims possessions. If you don't want burglars, if you don't want to see them in your game, if you don't want to play with them, then you can actually just untick this, apply your changes, and bada bing, bada boom, you will not get burglars. But you can use like burglar alarms, I guess, just for decoration if you fancy that. This video has already been pretty long, so I'm not going to show all of this off in game, but I feel like the patch notes do a pretty good job of like explaining things. Tattoo transformation time. Get ready to unleash your inner artist in the new tattoo customization options. Now you can tweak the hue, saturation, opacity, and brightness of your tattoo designs. Just like the ones for makeup, your Sims ink has never been this vibrant. Thank goodness for that. You'll also find that the tattoo catalog has new filters. Obviously, this is very much for the introduction of the tattoo skill. I feel like we're going to get new tattoos introduced in the pack, so therefore we're going to have more and it's just easier to look at. A new gallery category of tattoos. Players with business and hobbies expansion pack will be able to create, share, and use tattoos with multiple layers and custom art. As always, if you're ever browsing in-game or on the gallery and encounter any inappropriate content or comments, I've been saying this repeatedly, please do report it. New colors and patterns for tops. They've actually just added some of the like Sims merch that we got for the 25th birthday birthday. Fresh colors for your countertops. Spice up your Sims culinary spaces with 4 fabulous new color variations of the Blandco contemporary base game kitchen. New icons have been created for study and dining room in objects by room. We've added a bunch of new activities from other packs, allowing your Sims to enjoy viewing collectibles, sipping tea, using activity table, playing table games, giving massages, playing with pets, making and drinking nectar. I'm going to assume that they just created these for businesses and hobbies, like to actually have as like employee tasks, activities that they can do. And then they were like, we may as well just also apply those to club systems. Mentorship has experienced an overhaul with more skills that can be mentored and the ability to offer a mentoring directly from skill objects such as mischief skill at the computer or a tablet, flower arranging at the flower arranging bench. When choosing a travel destination, the game now shows your Sim's current location in the neighborhood's view and world's view. And then we also have more creator kits coming soon. Sibilette's sleek bathroom, which I definitely know builders are going to be excited about, but I am of course excited for the one and only A. Harris Brittany. A. Harris Britt has been so lovely to me. Honestly, one of my favorite custom content creators, like absolutely adore so much of A. Harris Britt stuff, and so excited that they are getting a creator kit coming. Definitely excited to check this one out. Already looks like it has A. Harris Britt's style stamped all over it. Sims have sharpened their obstacle avoidance skills, no longer find themselves stuck in walls. Placing larger lots onto smaller ones, basements will now stay put. Money matters sorted, whether you're pulling a family from the gallery, your Sims will now enjoy. Oh yeah, so that was definitely a glitch. Someone said, when did they raise the allowance of how much your Sims could have? Because they had like over 9 million, I think it is. They didn't. It was just a glitch. So that's been fixed. Oh, thank goodness. No longer body or face transformations, especially with crystal creations. Oh my goodness. They allowed the cozy wreaths to enter our front door if you had them on. Thank goodness for that. Nothing about error 801. I know it takes a while for them to actually like look at what's causing it and find the cause and try and fix it, but I do wish that they had acknowledged that that is a big bug that is going on right now, because I don't know if there's actually been word of it like on any of their accounts. Like it's mostly coming from people online right now rather than the Sims team officially. I take it back, they have actually officially spoken about it, but it's on their Sims Direct communications. Aware of issues impacting for rent and save files, investigating this further. Please continue to share details through EA forums thread and upload any impacted save files to assist our navigation. Got everything crossed that one is actually fixed in the next patch that drops, but thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.